Good morning, A2, and welcome back, viewers and NieR Automata players, to the third and final playthrough of NieR Automata, brought to you by YorHa Commentaries. So after two whole playthroughs, playing as 2B and 9S respectively, and in that order, finally we are playing as a character who is functionally similar, but should bring a refreshing sense of combat style and prowess.
Proposal. Unit A2 should state her intentions.
What did I just say?
If an attending support unit is not provided with data related to the activity of its target, it is programmed to automatically repeat the request every 30 seconds until such data is made available.
Are you kidding me?
Proposal. Unit A2 should
Taunted enemies take more damage, by the way. That's the point of taunting.
Oh, okay.
See, I made his little robot face turn red with humiliation. 'Cause these robots have feelings, and we can exploit these feelings.
You see, I would assume that the taunted targets actually attack faster, but since that's what taunting and Bayonetta does.
And, notice anything, similar about, A2 so far, Mr. Gerdat?
Well, the fact that her levels is carrying our level from 2B is carrying over is one of the big things. The other main big thing is that she lost her boss slaying powers.
Yeah, she lost the great fucking the giant's knife, what I would call it, from fucking Ocarina of Time. Like, who needs a saw that big? You chopping down a redwood tree? The sequoia? The larch?
Unit A2 should state her intentions.
Stop! My intention is to beat the hell out of every goddamn machine I can find. Is that enough for you?
Nope.
Affirmative. Scanning and marking of nearby machine life forms complete.
See, that's all he wanted was just a simple answer, but she wouldn't give it.
Proposal.
She's rebellious.
Class enemies should be destroyed.
Don't tell me what to do.
Pods are not authorized to issue commands. Proposals are merely recommendations based on data provided by...
Oh, is that what you've been doing this whole time? You've just been making recommendations.
State updated intentions in order to secure...
I do notice, however, that she actually has a counter-strike that 2B did not, where she can, after performing a perfect dodge, she can throw an enemy super far away from her. It's very nice.
Well, mind you, it's a thing that all of the YorHa units could do at this point. Although we are the only YorHa unit that could actually dodge attack. Actually, I think the AI controlled like enemy YorHa units also could dodge attacks. We always had counterattack though. Counterattack, the first.
But did our counterattack always have the baseball punch?
It's only a baseball punch because we are using unarmed combat. So also a detail that I was hinting at was we are using 2B's weapon style right now.
Mm-hmm.
So not only did 2B transfer her level, experience, items, she also transferred her weapons and currently equipped package.
So does A2 actually have access to her short sword and great sword?
Yes, because those things are in our inventory right now. We haven't been using them in the longest time, but that doesn't mean that they're not there. So, as long as we understand that now...
that they're a moose.
A2 is fighting like 2B, she's running like 2B, and she even looks like 2B. So, for all...
She does, but her ass is slightly bigger.
Well, you could see more of it because 2B was always wearing a skirt. Hero shot. So, for all intents and purposes, we are playing as 2B, but with a catch.
Use pod fire to force him to stop.
Oh, what's the matter? Are you blushing? Huh? You like what you see?
I do note that the taunted enemies are more resistant to stagger.
And you can also observe that the taunt does eventually wear off. So the idea is try to kill your enemies while they're taunted.
Which is a bit more difficult to do as they are resistant to stagger, so...
And they're also higher level. See, the game is already teaching us right away that we have to really step up our fighting game if we're going to hack it in this, because the levels on these enemies have never been higher. Not now, Emil. I have big problems on my hands. Whoa! Oh man, is the game going to tell me about the other super secret steroid that is incidental to playing as A2? Uh-oh. Okay, you fried his little balls. Okay, cool. Oh, jeez, not this crap again.
Come on, Past Cloud. You saw the EMP field was happening.
Yeah. I was waiting for it. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I would much rather that I was not playing my game in pixelated, low-res graphics like this. I mean, this looks freaking like CRT levels of bad.
Dude, CRT is actually a good all-in-all style. It's just that the coloring for modern games doesn't actually work all that well on CRT.
Okay, and here Past Cloud has discovered that dash attack is pretty useful. Because if you hit dash and then immediately hit the attack button, you also do a very specific kind of attack. You know.
Yeah, you throw your spear in a pinwheel fashion.
So there's only one attack that we have not used yet that we can actually use at any time because we're playing as the character who has the ability, but this is NieR Automata. This game has been only introducing us to gameplay mechanics as they become relevant. Well, I find nothing more relevant than having your battle abilities explained to you than taking on giant fucking robot that has stomp attack.
So I gotta ask, do we have the iron-sided blade attack?
I mean, we can switch to the iron-sided blade.
Not what I'm actually referring to, but okay.
Nah, that's right. They're not. Nah, see, I saw it coming that time. I just couldn't get out of it. I couldn't get out of the stupid EMP field. Emil, I find your music very unwelcome right now. Oh, right, our close combat was taken out. So you gotta be ready to change up what weapons you're using pretty much on the fly. The game will just take away your abilities as it sees fit.
Mostly because you keep getting hit by the EMP field, so...
Okay, so about 30 seconds... Ow. Downtime is about 30 seconds long. Okay, now we have all of our abilities back. You're just the worst. Come on, use a taunt. I see he has a head on his balls. Why are you
okay, he's taunted. Kill him.
How dare you insult my gigantic machine physique? You shall be punished!
There, now he's down.
Slain. Tell me he dropped a machine core. Damn it. He did not drop a machine core.
Oh, like a machine core matters.
What matters anymore? Everyone is dead. 2B is dead. 9S is jacking off somewhere, and this guy's just trolling me.
No, I could not.
Yeah, and of course because this is Emil we're talking about, he already knows who A2 is.
Ooh, down attack plus.
Remember that this is Emil's shop we're talking about. At Emil's shop, the items are powerful, but they take up a lot of plug-in chip space. So ideally, you want to find the exact same degree of effectiveness on these items in the overworld, where they probably will not consume as much plug-in chip space.
Deep underground. Picture something deep, then go deeper.
Right.
Bye, Emil.
Yeah.
Hey, Emil, when are you going to finish your Xenoblade Chronicles 2 playthrough?
Emil will continue to be a thing. And he will continue to send you invitations to his, his home. Yes. He's very lonely, that one. Huh, you guys aren't YorHa. You're still
hey,
alive.
It's Jackass, right? Hey, Jackass.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kick your ass.
I'm immune to physical damage from the player.
Okay, yes. So notice that post-P ending past Cloud is saving at every opportunity possible. We have had enough with this game's bullshit. Now on to business. We're going to the desert. Why are we going to the desert? Because A2 has only...
Because that is where the desserts are kept.
Yeah. Sweet, delicious justice. Like taking out every last GD machine we run into.
Have we actually found the armored crab bot before?
I can't remember, actually. Maybe? Oh, that's not the only new enemy type we're going to be seeing. The part after this one, we're going to be seeing some really cool stuff. Enemy types.
Are we going to see an armored octopus?
Yeah, armored octopus. Dr. Octopus.
For the record, Dr. Octopus would not be a good fit for this game.
Be a little out of place.
Ooh, a torn book.
It's nice that A2 is allowed to follow her own prerogatives. We don't see how A2 incidentally is playing into the game's core story just by following her one mission, which has basically been the same mission it's been this entire time, whether or not we've been playing as her. Just kill everything in sight, make friends with no one, stay alone, stay aloof, and stay alive.
Do cartwheels in the desert in order to murderate all of the machines slightly more efficiently.
Yeah. See, this finally, we're doing something that's a bit more conducive to my core objectives as a player, which is to kick ass and get some XP.
No, but the mission objective is right over that way, Mr. Past Cloud. A severed cable.
Moving speed up 2. Shockwave up 3. Yeah.
Another torn book. Can we turn the torn books into a full book?
Nope. Torn books are
Damn
useless. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say useless. I mean, they give you G. You know what I'm saying? G.
No, but G is useless. You're sitting on 200 grand and with nothing to spend it on.
Yeah, and we also have like 35 small restores that are just sitting around just in case we run into an enemy who doesn't take us below the threshold before we can actually heal correctly.
Well, you taunted him, but he doesn't see you yet, so...
Yeah, ain't that weird? You can taunt enemies even when they're not even cognizant of your appearance. Like that one old wives' tale that I think it's like if your right ear starts ringing, it means that somebody's talking shit about you.
Yeah. I think that is also a reason that you eventually get hiccups.
Hiccups.
I'm not entirely sure if I could source that appropriately, but I think that's what I heard once. Some titanium alloy.
They say.
Alright, so now we are entering the even more vast desert portion. Yes, the even more vast Golconda Desert.
A journey through the desert. Machine life forms that need to die.
And Jonah was a prophet, ooh, but he never really got it, sad but true. Jonah was a prophet, ooh, but he never really got it, sad but true.
And in the next part...
There'll be less VeggieTales on screen, I promise. Be safe, everybody.
Right? Jonah and the whale. Oh, we're going to have a whale of a time once we see what is cooking up here.